Mr. Benwood Dick, but I'm from Sangre Grande. The girl tell me she wants something quick, how she had it for me.
And as you see the 11 beauties on your screen, we are getting you ready to tell you more about the Sangre Grande Regional Carnival Queen Show happening on Saturday, the 3rd of February at the Toko Composite Secondary School. This morning, joining us on set to give us some insight is the PRO, Mr. Terence Maxim, Miss Carisha at the Sangre Grande Regional Festival Committee member, all the acronyms, and of course, Mariah Solomon, the reigning Carnival Queen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Happy Carnival, and thank you very much for bringing Grande to the forefront. As a Grande girl here, this is my personal passion. I had to throw the bias there. But while I may appreciate why these sorts of things need to happen in these communities, Mr. Maxim, give us a little bit of the history and the reason behind it.
Well, actually, what's happened, this Queen competition has been going on for the past 35 years. The last person who would have done it would have been a person by the name of Maria Haynes, right? And we have taken up the mantle now. We got it since like maybe 2016. So this is a fresh committee that is doing it. And since 2016, we have been pushing for it. This year, we have decided to go up the coast. Seeing that we are a rural community, we say let's just spread it. And we have been asked to do that. So that's the reason why we are going to, Toko to have it this time.
I was gonna ask because that is the ends of the districts, right? Within the Sangre Grande region,
well,
right?
actually, they have no ends there because they have roads.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So we could go to it.
The time is also interesting because it's happening at 7 p.m. at night.
Yes, well, we have to take into consideration that person's coming from Matlot, and there's a distance and a time distance to go from Matlot to come down to Toko, and people coming from Sangre Grande to go up is another hour again. So basically, we split it up and we said, okay, 1 hour, right? Normally we would have started like about 8 o'clock.
Right.
So we decided to go a little earlier from that time so that persons from Matlot could come back. And two, we have to look at the fact that after the show, people have to get back home.
Right.
And if I had to take an hour and the show finishes 11 o'clock, reaching home after 12, and people coming out,
This season.
Yeah,
But Carisha, you tell me then, what will make it worth the drive? Tell me a little bit about the preparation towards this year.
Wow. Well, this year, the preparation, plenty work, but we're getting it done. We have seen a lot of great things coming out of the Queen Show, the past Queen Show, and we really want to keep it going. The young ladies, we see a lot of potential success, growth from the experience. So it's worth the drive come up. It would be a great one, I can tell you that. We have a lot planned.
And you have a lot of beautiful young ladies.
Beautiful ladies from Matlot straight to Valencia. So this competition is a tight one. So
I want to see if I know any faces, but as they come across your screens, those of you at home can, of course, take a look and see if you know anybody who you're going to be supporting.
Go to our Facebook page, like the pictures. We have our People's Choice.
Oh, right. But granted that means every and anyone can vote because with social media, it's not limited to a district. I'm going to go to our reigning queen to tell us a little bit about the experience itself and what it has done for you, whether it be in the world of pageantry or just in your personal development. What was your first big learning or big takeaway from being crowned queen?
When I was crowned, I felt well accomplished towards my goal. I felt happy. I overcome certain challenges, such as bravery. I become more brave.
Right.
I become more confident, and I had higher self-esteem.
I know that when we talk about pageantry a lot, we talk about the sisterhood and the camaraderie. And we also see with larger pageants, Miss World, Miss Universe, the delegates go on to do phenomenal things. So I want to ask a little bit as to what your future looks like, because you're going to have to pass that crown to someone this year.
Yes.
Or what will be happening beyond the pageant world for you this year?
Well, I would like to go up for other pageants. My biggest goal is to be Miss Universe one day. It was my goal since I was 5 years old.
I love that for you. And I just want Grande girl to do anything, right? So Mr. Maxim, tell us a little bit as to what the preparation will be like post-crowning for the girls towards those sorts of ends like our reigning queen wants to accomplish.
Well, actually, for the queen that will be crowned tomorrow, right? She has a whole year of activities. We intend to showcase her to everything that is possible, and she has a commitment to Sangre Grande. The Queen show is only Saturday.
Right.
After Saturday, we have other shows coming up also. So we have on Carnival Friday, we have the Junior Calypso Monarch in the morning. That is for primary school, secondary schools. And in the evening, we have a senior competition. The Queen is expected to make an appearance there also. And then we also have Carnival Sunday, where we have a junior parade of bands starting at 2 o'clock in the town of Sangre Grande from East Line. Well, you know East Line. Straight down to PTSC.
Okay.
Right? And then we have Juve morning. Right? We have Monday evening, which is Monday evening mass. It's called the Gathering, and we have our parade of bands on Carnival Monday and Carnival Tuesday. Sangre Grande has been boasting now for the longest while. We have the best Juve, biggest Juve. No, we have the biggest Juve. Only one thing I think I will have to take up your words. What Dr. Paul said. Close your mouth.
Oh gosh.
No, I think I'm going to keep that hook line.
All right.
Yes.
So it'll be safe in many ways. From the Sahara dust, from the crime. I like this. I like this for us.
You don't need to go anywhere else for Juve, no. Come Sangre Grande.
It's a definite vibe.
Yeah,
I have participated and enjoyed.
That's right. So you know what it is. But the Queen, we want to be showcasing the Queens in everything.
Right.
I think you were there, our Queen, our reigning Queen. She showcased everything that we had. And our Queen show used to be on the Wednesday before Carnival.
Right.
So we have pushed it to the Saturday, to give more time and exposure and everything.
So speaking of time exposure, we need time and we need to know where we need to go to get tickets and what the cost might be. Tell me a little bit about that.
The cost of the ticket is $100 TT dollars.
And like the
TT dollars. It would be held at the Toko Composite Secondary School, and you can get tickets from any committee member. You can message our social media pages. Right, we have the numbers are available, so it's right there.
Remind me of that social media handle, of course. Was it Facebook?
Sangre Grande Regional Festivals Committee.
Sangre Grande Regional Festival Committee. So you're going there, you're going to be able to chat with people to find out about showtime, tickets. And in terms of delegates, those will be on the pages as well. So that you can go through their bios, find out more about them.
Is there.
And make sure to vote for your people's choice. I'm excited about this because it definitely augurs well for young women who generally need that platform to be seen, heard, and supported, but also from a Sangre Grande region. So we are heading to the east. We're taking it to Toko. 7 o'clock sharp is its showtime. Saturday, 3rd of February, Toko Composite Secondary. Just $100 TT, where you could support these marvelous young ladies as they vie for the title of the Sangre Grande Regional Festivals Committee Queen Show. Carnival Queen, that is. Now, before we go, as the reigning queen, I do want you to give a little bit of inspiration to prospective title holders, whether it be for the Grande region or beyond. Ms. Solomon, please tell Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and Grande in particular, why they should support these sorts of endeavors and what it's done for you.
My advice to each and every girl that's going out, to stay confident and also go out and do their best. Stay positive because they are now role models for the future. Because you can see in crime, I believe that we need positive role models.
And you're very right. While we will be practicing all that she embodies and more, we will have more for you on the Now Morning Show towards your carnival end. So guys, stick around. We're heading Grande, but first, we got more on the Now Morning Show.
Mr. Benwood Dick, but I'm from Sangre Grande. The girl tell me she wants something quick, how she had it for me.